showing them what's been in me. Just the record sheet on MLB The Show. Shit, man. Sure, we already know this. Sure as hell. If we here to have fun, I gotta find a charger or something. Charger. Somewhere. Damn, yes. It's going to be playing a bunch of Play Now on MLB The Show 23, MLB The Show 25 roster stuff. First game we're going to play is Dodgers, Giants. I'm going to be the San Francisco Giants. And I haven't played with them yet, and plus they just got Rafael Devers from the Red Sox. So we're going to start Justin Verlander at pitcher. Torres looking to play. Even the 7th spot, we got to put Ohtani on the map. I do believe so. I'm sure we got that Shohei. Well, no, I didn't forget that Shohei was on the job.
All set to go.
And he's the first pitch.
Up to the dish.
And 12 in the pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's how this game gets started. The 1-0. Fall off foul.
Trying to chase the baseball.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on, he got deeper into his outing. He actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
I got him at the fastball. Okay, Justin Verlander.
That's a small sigh of relief right there. Just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Freddie Freeman stands in now and watches strike one.
Shut up! Why this fuck play?
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Mowing him down on the mound.
Now they're showing on defense. Miguel Rojas. He'll play second. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Ball one, no strikes.
Okay, let me swing.
All-Star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. Senior Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Willie Adames at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson.
Shut the fuck up!
Next for the Giants, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
About to crash out.
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Shut the fuck up! but here it is. Shut up!
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Bailey. There's the strike.
Bro, what?
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Banks off the wall. Broke one off to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Shut up!
Fuck up!
The pitch.
Oh, well, she got
That
the
one
fucking
fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Stop. Stop.
New inning getting started. The batter now will be Will Smith. Verlander back to work. Verlander, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball. To the mound.
Thomas, get out of the bed and get out of there eating. Sit down at the bed and put it on the motherfucking
Good
bed.
fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
That's the place you sit.
On the ground, Adames fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball to pitcher's mitt. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
0-2 now. Battling here as he
She needs to be beat.
And that one is lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Lee. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that eats him off.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Could get their base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That one is absolutely belted. One run is in. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Elliot Ramos. On the ground to the left. Muncy sends it to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's 0 for 1. That to right.
That was a pop up. I hate that.
And there's 2 down. The throw to third.
Got
And the
there.
throw's offline. Safe at third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Where'd the Wise come away?
Adames.
Popped in the air, right field.
It's going to be our third out.
Adames for the
He got 30 yards.
And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the third inning, and now it's going to be Michael Conforto. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it gets by him. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one's in there. 1-1. Rojas, in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Andy Pajas. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Conforto on second. Pajes at first. One gone. Line drive. Lee makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Betts is up now. We're just mowing him down and trying to adjust the Verlander.
At it for the second time, and that's strike one. Out to short. To first, and Betts is set down. Third out. Dodgers strand a couple. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the Giants DH, Rafael Devers. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. So man aboard, Patrick Bailey. The next Giant to hit. Doubled in his first debut. Hit on the ground might be two. Rojas for one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. His infielders took care of business. Textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Chapman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bounce to the left side. That's up with it. Tosses the first, third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Oracle Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman. There's a strike. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1, he grounded out his first at bat. This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
Yeah, at least give her a warning. Or you're gonna, or you're gonna, or you're gonna end up in an open casket.
Here's your 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Berg, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
No, what? He got it.
One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2.
One whole house.
And the pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Quite literally your Rick's duty belt off.
Muncy loops one out there towards center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Center fielder, Lee. Ohtani back to work. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just drop him off the side of the highway.
Everybody's gonna make $3 grand in 1 week. Fucking Chad don't even make $3 grand a week. All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there's a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next off from upstairs. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and it couldn't pull the trigger.
Flores in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Come on, baby, I'll pay for 3 trips to fucking Arizona in that motherfucker.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after double. That split is a pretty nasty pitch. It just blows out of the hand just like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next one misses.